Hey, this is Al McGee with YETicket.com. Well, the film I'm going to talk about right now is called The Card Counter. Yeah. And this is produced by Martin Scorsese, but he didn't direct it, he didn't write it, he just helped presented it, produce it. So that means it should be a good, violent film, right? Well, not in this case, it isn't. Now, this is directed and written by the great Paul Schrader. And in this film, he has a guy named William Tell, which is played by Oscar Isaac. That's right. And you see he's in prison, but there's a voiceover in this film, the card counter. And when you listen to the voiceover, he's telling us, well, he doesn't like to be, well, in a real world situation. He loves being in prison because it's orderly and things like that. And he's in Leavenworth Penitentiary, and he's doing like an 8.5 year term, and he feels comfortable because it's a routine. Now, there's some flashbacks how he got in there, and you got to see the film for that. But I thought it was tremendously rewarding to understand that. Also in this film is the lovely Tiffany Haddish as La Linda. And what happened, and while they are, well, while she's in this film, is because she puts people together to win money playing poker. Now, William Tell, or Tell as they call him in the film, he learned how to count cards while he was there in prison. So now his life is he goes from casino to casino, playing blackjack or whatever, poker. And, he makes some modest means and he lives out of hotel rooms. He doesn't have a residence, anything like that. And when he's in his hotel, he does a strange thing about cleanliness and things like that in the hotel room that you will see in the film. But this guy, he's really different, and he really enjoys this life. But La Linda sets him up. But along the way, William Tell missed this guy named Kurt, and Kurt is played by Tye Sheridan, and it's Kurt with a C, as he's always said. And I didn't fully understand why he took him along, but he said because he reminded him of himself and he was in trouble and he wanted to help him out. Okay, that's basically what the story is. But then again, the story is not about gambling. It's not about cards because you never really see any full hands. He plays poker, but you never see the hands. You never see that, what's the drama behind it and things like that. So what is this film really about? That was the confusing part of the film that I had to understand what it was. Kurt brings this idea to him, and this includes the character, which is played by Willem Dafoe. And this character was a former Army person, and he and William Tell, well, they worked together while they were in the Army. So again, what was this film about then? Well, this film is about a lot of things, about saving someone's life, about how you feel, what do you want to do, how you want to be forgiving, how you want to be redeemed yourself. There's a lot of things in this film that you really have to catch as you watch this film. Now, the main thing about this film is this, that I didn't fully understand until I started thinking about it. You don't see any of the card playing. You see card playing, but you don't see the hands. You don't see any action because there's a lot of actions at the end of the film. You don't see arguments and things like that. And as you reach deep into this film, it has a lot of depth to it, but you got to understand where the depth is in this film. What's the meaning of this film? And some of the meaning, it will just pass right by you. For example, he will fall in love with La Linda. But when you see the love, it's different. It's not that hot type of love but it's a love that they both have for each other. And like I said, this is about some revenge and some guilt and things like that. And this is a movie that you really have to sit there and watch and try to understand all the characters and what they're going through. And like I said, Willem Dafoe, he's in it, but he doesn't do a lot. He's not in the film that long. And like I say, you don't see really any violence, any action and things like that. And you really don't even see them really playing cards. It's about more than that. The acting in this is very good. I feel that Schrader, he got these actors to believe in this script that he wrote and to believe the characters that they did. And they did a very good job. Hey, they did very well in this film. And I will have to say, all actors in this film did an excellent job. But my point is this, it was kind of hard to understand until I thought about it and put it all together. So I'm only gonna give this 3 palm trees out of 4, 3. So it's a B grade film if you wanna go like that, or 3 stars out of 4 if you wanna understand like that. It is worth seeing, but see it for yourself and let me know what you think about it. The Card Counter. Oscar Isaac, leading role in this. And I enjoyed this film. I did. I sat there, wasn't bored at all. Well, I want to thank you for watching my review. And I really appreciate it that you did watch my review. Have a good time.
This is your entertainment ticket. Latest and greatest movie reviews and interviews. This is